Scarface face, my pockets looking like the blob. Chips like Cape Cod. Bust your motherfucking egg till I see eggnog. My bougie bitch ratchet, my ratchet bitch a straight snob. Hold up, who know how to read gang signs? Cause we gon' throw them up and we gon' give them hang time.
What's going on YouTube? Onyx back on this Mud 15, and today new Combine Warrior, another wide receiver is out, Percy Harvin. And I actually really like this Combine Warrior. This might be another one of the Combine Warriors that I will, obviously I'm making all of them. This might be another one of the ones that I will make and I might actually keep. More than likely I'll keep, and he more than likely will be my number 2 receiver. In the scheme I'm running right now, he would probably fit perfectly. Not the greatest run blocker, but I don't really, like I said, in the scheme that Eagles offense I'm running, the blocking is more so built around my offensive line and my tight ends. So I'm not really too worried about my receivers and their blocking at the moment. I'm more so worried about receivers being able to, 1, get open, and 2, get there's a lot of little bubble screens and little BS just things to get people in open space in the Eagles playbook. And what a guy like T.Y. Hilton, Percy Harvin can do, once they catch those little short passes, they can turn them into ridiculously long gains, and that is definitely what this Percy Harvin looks like he can do. 98 excel, 97 speed, 96 agility. It's just amazing. 98 elusiveness on top of that. Only 88 route running, but like I said, I'm not too worried about that part. 95 catch is good enough. 97 spec catch is really good. 93 release is also good enough. 92 catching traffic. He's more than likely going to be taking Sammy Watkins' spot, who's actually been doing pretty good for me in this this playbook. But like I said, they're very similar. Percy Harvin's faster, and Percy Harvin is better after the catch. Sammy Watkins is actually really good after the catch, but Percy is better. Sammy Watkins has the stiff arm, Percy has the truck. See, Percy Harvin has 87 truck, Sammy Watkins has 85 stiff arm. But Percy also beats him in elusiveness, ball carrier vision, spin move, juke. Percy beats him in everything except stiff arms. So after the catch, Percy Harvin definitely wins. On top of that, Percy is also a beastly kick returner. I would suggest getting him on your team just because he's a great kick returner. Like, if you're not running like Dion or somebody like that back there returning kicks, I would pick up this Percy Harvin and I would run him as my kick returner, definitely, just because of the simple fact he's crazy fast, but on top of that, he's really strong for his size, and he really does run people over. That 87 truck is not really that boosted. I mean, it is, obviously, because he's a receiver and he's not Anquan Bowden or one of them huge receivers, but he does run people over, and I've seen it plenty of times. So I do think he should have pretty good trucking, especially for a smaller guy. 76 stiff arm is decent, but like I said, 97 ball carrier vision, 98 elusiveness, 99 spin move, 98 juke move are all gonna just be amazing in the kick return game and in the short passing after the catch game. And basically everything he does is just going to be great, except really going across the middle. He only has 92 catching traffic, so unless he's wide open, he might drop a couple if he gets hit when he catches it. So I don't really like that part, but other than that, I like this card. I really like this card. I think they really did a very good job of making this Percy Harvin. Like I said, not the best blocker. Once again, only has 54 run block. He has 70 impact block, which makes him better than Sammy Watkins in the blocking department, but neither of them is really good. They're both really blocking liabilities, but like I said, in this playbook that I'm running, I don't really need them to block much. They're really just there to kind of take the cornerback's attention for long enough for us to get the hole that we need usually. So I don't really worry about them blocking, at least while I'm using this playbook. I don't really care much about my receivers blocking. I've said before, in like other playbooks, especially like the Saints and the Broncos, you need good blocking receivers, especially running that like pistol formation, that pistol counter and power and stuff everybody uses. You need receivers that can block. You definitely need receivers that can block. The playbook I'm using, I don't need them, so I'm not really too worried about it. But yeah, new Percy Harvin. Really like this card. He also gives your team a +2 catch boost. Also like that. But even without that, I really like this card. And I'm definitely going to be picking this guy up. 97 speed, 98 acceleration. Definitely looks amazing. Him and T.Y. Hilton together could be just really ridiculous. But we will find out. But yeah, it's going to be it for this one. I'm Onyx. I'm out of here.